Wildcats are in John Clark Stadium in Plano, Texas, where the Wildcats just won 52-35 against the Central Arkansas Bears. Here's Daniel Zepeda with the recap. For James Network Sports, I'm Shani Morosky.
With quarterback Parker McKenzie out with a concussion, redshirt freshman Kade Munden made his first career start as ACU took on one of the best teams in conference, Central Arkansas. The run game and defensive turnovers would be the main stories for ACU as they compiled 286 yards on the ground and forced 7 turnovers against UCA. The Bears came into the game in Plano with only 1 loss in conference play, while the Wildcats looked to end their 2-game losing streak. UCA would take over the ball to start the game and would soon grab a 7-0 lead with this 14-yard run from running back Willie Matthews. The Wildcats would strike back on this fake handoff as Munden finds tight end Jonathan Parker to tie things up. ACU would force a fumble on the tackle by LaMarcus Allen and the recovery by Justin Stevens to take over at the UCA 37-yard line. Munden in the offense would take the ball and score again, this time on a 7-yard pass from Munden to tight end Noah Cheshire, putting ACU up 14-7. The Wildcats would score 21 unanswered points in the first quarter as Munden finds his 3rd tight end touchdown of the game with Jamie Walker, making it 21-7 ACU after the first quarter. In a 4th-and-1 situation, UCA goes for it, but Stevens picks off the ball in the end zone for the Wildcats to keep the momentum with the home team at John Clark Stadium. The Bears cut the deficit to 7 with this touchdown pass to Dominique Thomas, making it 21-14 ACU. Munden excelled at running the ball all game long, providing a deadly dual-threat attack for the Wildcats. He carried the ball 20 times for exactly 100 yards and 2 rushing touchdowns on the afternoon. Running back DeAndre Brown, who did most of his damage running the ball, shows off his arm with a touchdown pass to Walker to put ACU up 38-21 with just under 7 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. But every time UCA would try to cut the deficit below 10 points, the Wildcats would come up with a big play. Here, Jonathan Epps makes his 2nd interception of the game and takes it all the way back to the house to spark the crowd and give ACU a comfortable 45-28 lead halfway through the 4th quarter. Central Arkansas quarterback Ryan Howard completes this 30-yard touchdown pass to Desmond Lewis to cut the score 45-35. But the Wildcats would put the nail in the coffin here as Munden scores his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game and 5th touchdown for the entire afternoon. The Wildcats had a lot of players step up in the team's biggest win of the season. Brown finished with 171 rushing yards, and Jamie Walker led the team with 3 catches for 22 yards and 2 touchdowns. The offense only passed the ball 9 times for 53 yards, ACU's lowest passing output since 2009. But the defense was one of the main stories as Angel Lopez and Blake Rudd each recorded 10 tackles, and Rashad Wembley led the defense with 2 sacks.
No, I just want to come out here and do my 111th and just work with these guys. You know, if it wasn't for them, it'd have been 0. So I'm just so proud of them.
This win is huge. Any win after 2 losses is a big-time win. And you know, right off the top, it's good to get a win. But the fact is we just beat a really good team. They're always one of the top teams in the Southland Conference. You know, we played 3 teams in a row. You look at McNeese and Sam and UCA, and those are top-tier teams in this league. So, and what this win confirms for us even more is that, you know, we're going in the right direction.